welcome back to my channel. Before we jump into it, we have another video that I'm doing in partnership with makeup.com. There's gonna be an article on this video, so make sure to check that out. It'll be in the description down below. Mwah. So today's video is all about this look right here. We are trying out a brand new palette from Maybelline. It is the Burgundy palette. I was trying to find it without looking, but I failed, but this is it right here. This is a brand new palette from Maybelline, so we're gonna be using a couple of the shadows in this palette on the eyes, and then we're gonna go over a couple of tips and tricks on how to create a plumped lip with some new glosses from Lancome. So I'm super excited for this video. So without further ado, keep watching if you want to learn how I got this look. All right, let's jump right into it. We're starting off with this really awesome skincare company called Face Story. I'm using one of their face masks from their face mask subscription box, and here is the code that you can use to get some free masks in your first box. This is not sponsored, not affiliated by them. It's just such an awesome company. I wanted to share it with you guys, and I always love starting off my makeup tutorials with a good sheet mask. So this is the hyaluronic sheet mask that came in that box, and I'm just gonna leave that on for a couple of minutes, and we're going to take it right off. And then once we've taken it off, we're just going to rub that serum right back into our skin. We hopped ahead and did the brows once that mask fully dried, and we're going to use the YSL All Hours Concealer on my lids to prep them, and then we're jumping into the Maybelline The Burgundy bar. I'm using this taupe color on the far right, well, right on camera, and I believe left in person. We're using this matte taupe color in the crease, and then a shimmer taupe color on the lid, and then I took a little bit of this shimmery burgundy color for the outer corners of the lid. You guys will see that I tried to do more of like a dewy kind of eye a little bit later on, but I kind of skipped that step because I think that this look by itself right here looks perfect. But if you wanted to do that, the product is down below. It is a NYX creamy eyeshadow. I added some liner with the shadows and some highlight, and now we're moving on to the face. This is the L'Oreal Radiance Booster Primer, and then I'm using the Milk Makeup Blur Stick to blur all the unwanted pores in my face. Then I'm using the Huda Beauty Full Coverage Foundation in the color Latte, and it is a little bit too dark for me, but don't worry you guys, I did a whole review video on that for you. That'll be linked below, or you can go check it out on my channel. We're going back to the All Hours Concealer to really highlight my under eyes just because of how dark the foundation was on me. You know, it's gonna even out our face and make it look a ton better. I'm setting everything with the Cover FX Perfect Setting Powder. I'm using a beauty blender underneath my eyes and in the T-zone, and then I'm using a fluffy brush to blend the powder elsewhere. Once I'm finished with setting the whole face, we're moving on to bronzer, blush, and highlight. For our bronzer, I'm using the Dior Nude Bronze, and I'm just going to bronze up this face, girl. Like, bronze it up as much as I possibly can. Keep on going. Yes, keep bronzing. Then we're moving on to blush. The blush that I'm using is an old one, but it's a good one. This is a NYX blush. I believe it's in the color Peach, and it's the Perfect Peachy Pink. Putting that on the apples of my cheeks, and then we're moving to highlighter. This is the Lancome Peach highlighter, and we're putting that on the tops of my cheeks and everywhere else where I want highlighted. And then I actually went back into the Burgundy palette to highlight the tips of the cheeks. So now that we're finished with our eyes and our face, we're on to the last part of this look, which is the lips. I want to show you guys a couple of tips and tricks on how I get my lips looking nice and plump without actually, you know, doing those injections. Because needles are not for everybody, and they're not for me. First of all, our Cupid's bow always needs to be on fleek. I'm gonna start off by using my Fresh Lip Serum Advanced Therapy all over my lips. This is gonna help keep them healed and nice, and it does tingle just a little bit, so I feel like, I don't know if this is valid, but I feel like it does plump just a tiny bit. After that is dry, I'm going to apply just a little lip balm so that my lips are nice and smooth. This is also from Fresh. This is just their Advanced Therapy Lip Balm. And if you feel like you used a little bit too much lip balm, guys, just take a tissue and just pat some of it off. So to give the illusion of bigger lips, you guys know that I always overline my lips, but sometimes I just kind of do it out of habit, and sometimes I purposely do it. And let me show you how to purposely do it. So I have two lip liners here. I have a lighter one. This is the Lancome lip liner in the color Sheer Raspberry, and then I have the Urban Decay Nighthawk lip liner in Nighthawk. Did I say that? Urban Decay lip pencil in Nighthawk. And this one is a little bit darker than this one, and I'll show you why. I'm gonna start with my Lancome lip pencil. And it is more of like a sheer color, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow my lip line. And this is if you just kind of want to take it, you know, a little bit bigger and it be more natural of a change. So I'm taking it to the absolute edge of my lips. Once I get to the center, I'm going to go a little bit below. So this is great if you just want that little bit of change. So this color is fairly close to my actual lip color. So it really doesn't look like I did too much to my lips, but I did make them just a little bit bigger. But I'm gonna go a step further and show you guys what I do with the darker lip liner. So ombreing your lips is the #1 way I feel makes your lips appear bigger or just more juicy. So I'm gonna take my Nighthawk lip pencil and I'm gonna stay on the line on the edges. And this is just gonna help me keep the natural shape. So I wanna make sure that I'm staying on my actual lip line on the outside. And then as I move towards the center of my lips, I'm going to extend it. And to start the ombre, I'm gonna take a little lip liner to the outside. And here are the lips so far, already looking much bigger. So now for lipstick, I have a Lancome lipstick, and this is called Nude and Noir. I believe it's number 202, and this is their L'Absolute Rouge lipstick. And this is a much lighter color than the lip liner I used, and I'm just gonna apply this to the center. And then with the top part of the lipstick, I'm just rubbing that into the lip liner so that it can help me ombre the two colors together. And I can always go back in with my lip liner just to fix lines or add a little bit more of that darker color. And then finally, last but not least, I feel like a plumping gloss is just the topper of this lip. So we are going to use the brand new Lancome lip gloss, and this is in the color Luminescent. This is the Prismatic Plump, and it's so much prettier in person than the camera is making it out to be. It looks yellow, but actually when swatched on my hand, it's more of like a pink. So we're going to apply this just to the center of the lips. So not only is this gloss going to plump a little bit, but just putting it kind of in the center is going to help accentuate the center of my lips to make them appear even bigger. So here is a before of my lips, and here is the after. Alright guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video trying out this lip plumping thing that we got going on here. I hope you learned some tips and tricks, and also this look using the brand new The Burgundy palette from Maybelline. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this look down below, and if you want to see more videos like these, or if you have any recommendations on videos that we want to do in the future. Make sure to click right there to subscribe to me, and of course guys, don't forget to click the notification bell so that you are notified every single time I upload a video so you don't miss anything. And of course, all the rest of my videos are right here. But thank you guys so much for tuning in to this video, and thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.